Welcome to the workshop, baby. We back. Another reaction video. We got Dax. Dr. Dre featuring Eminem. Forgot About Dre. Remix. Okay, so this is just him on Forgot About Dre. I don't think Dr. Dre or Eminem is on here. Or maybe they is. I don't know. But yeah, I did a video on Dax a while ago. I'm going to put that at the end of this video. But Dax is a rapper. So we are in for some bars, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to hear some real lyricism. You dig what I'm saying? So I want to see what he gonna do with Forgot About Dre beat. That beat fire. Let's see what he can do to it. And his videos be nice too, though. Let's not forget about the visuals. The visuals be definitely fire too.
How you acting like you never even heard of me? When every beat I touch, I'm doing surgery. I can rap for it.
Like that. He just hold up, my bad, Dax. You done came on top going crazy.
How you acting like you never even heard of me? When every beat I touch, I'm doing surgery. I can rap for eternity. Niggas gotta refer to me. Built it up independent, was never part of a nursery. And every time I ever met some adversity, I was never one to run, and I currently had it occur to me that every single bit of deterrency is the reason that I'm able to murder beats. I'm not even in the category with niggas you place me with. My beat cuts give your face a lift. I see niggas clicking up to erase the kid, just so they could try to go and copy paste the shit. I remember days back in the basement, they tried to box me in, I got to shake the shit. Now I race every track, every bass I hit. Flash drums so fast that I lace my case. I remember in those days, rapper I eat rhyming and OJ couldn't even afford me a gold chain. I was in no way ready to go play. Then I found Dax and I made it my code name. Now everybody speaking on me, they wanna throw shade. I don't got time chit-chatting with no names. I'm in my own lane, looking up.
Oh, he is a psycho. What is he finna do with that sandwich though?
With no names.
Like what he plan on doing with that? Oh, he is a psycho.
Looking out both ways, try to swerve in, I'ma hit you with road rage. Y'all know me, the most underrated, the most hated. The one hip-hop tries to say is not shit like it's constipated. Kill beats is the occupation, so every single time I get a shot, I take it. Aim and face it, one way straight at the matrix. Independent, back by myself, so Satan locks jaws every time I'm baking. The awful guy, the one that they falsify, the one they cannot try to modify, the one who receives every awkward eye, cause his style is the one they can multiply. In a league of my own, I won't compromise. The cost of my pieces, the cost of mine, to conquer mine. These rap game concubines tried to say my soul was a countersign. So I stick to myself cause the flow is essential inside of a drop. The pressure.
I stick to myself cause the flow is essential. Like, you feel me? Only the essential workers was, you know what I mean? Like, that's a bar, look, COVID bar right there. That's hard.
So I stick to myself cause the flow is essential inside of a drop. Depression and pain are effects of the game, but they numb to the sound of a sold out crowd. I reach for their hands as they wave, and the tide of the praise is enough that I know I could drown in a sea of deceit. That in turn is the key to the green that these sheep all rapping about. Then I log on and see people tweet that don't nobody bump my shit. Dumb fucks like a mainstream dick. Last month I did 300K off this bitch.
Alright, yeah. You can't say that nobody listen to Dax. His YouTube numbers is crazy. Every time he drops something, millions. So he definitely be bumping shit. He definitely be bumping shit.
22 off rip, earned every dollar, every cent. They crafted the skills I compared to the greats in the biz. By the time I was 26, a lyrical misfit, twisted, braggadocious and gifted in an era full of tricks and gimmicks. So consistent, they hate and ignore the vision and oppose the euphemism. Fuck statistics, I cut through the noise and difference. My style cannot be mimicked. The energy shift is electric, the voltage in it strikes down and shocks your system. You wanna see a lyricist go crazy? Bet money that these fucks won't play me. They tried shaming, destroying my name, and these fuckboys still couldn't break me. You wanna know why the whole world hates me? I spit truth and I rhyme off safety, and they know that I just might maybe be the motherfucking goddamn greatest.
Is it true that people don't like Dax? I never heard of that. Is he like getting blackballed by the industry, or do a lot of people just say he suck because they don't want to hear it? Because the songs I heard, Dax be snapping. He's a rapper. Like, he's one of the best rappers we have. You know what I mean? You put him in a room with a lot of rappers and tell him to write something down, he definitely gonna come out on top of a lot of people. You feel what I'm saying?
I'ma go get a job in the office, away from the rap game gossip, and back to the times when I'd rap in a closet for marginal profit. I remember the times when I'd have to mop it with empty pockets and no money in my wallet. My scoop in the poop residue from a bathroom garbage. I remember the days, remember the blood, remember the pain, remember the knife, remember the fights, remember the liquor and different girls every night with the Mary and White. Getting off work, I remember the bike, the ride to the studio, paying for time, the slash of the vein when the skit's so internal. Humane tried to eat me and take me alive. Talking to God in the dance with the devil when he promised he would take me to a whole nother level. The cocaine lines and the contact highs on the rides in and out of the goddamn ghetto. The strip was in clubs, throwing the ones after getting cheated on by a bitch that I love. Then drowning in drinks and throwing it up and doing it again cause I didn't give a fuck. Then nothing
Okay, his life was crazy back in the day. His life was crazy back in the day. Y'all hearing what he's saying? Oh my God.
The people who hurt me, curved me, gave time to but didn't deserve me. The generation currently trying to desert me when I'm the best they got that's under 30. The disrespect, the slander, and the indirect effect, the shit that they project on my life, which in turn is an introspect of their lives and how they like intellect. I remember the days, remember the phase. My mind was at war and my thoughts were deranged. When the hate would engulf in a flame on my page and the rage would inject deep inside of my veins. Every comment that lame would shit on my name, put a knife on my back and then smile to my face. I remember the bitch who was making the claims in the day in the court that I proved they were fake. I remember November, December, the meeting and call when I said I would never push an agenda, ever surrender, or fake or pretend for a corporate America. The flash and the temper, the show.
Why he keep shooting stuff? He done shot the TV. Now he done shot the radio. What is he doing?
I'm dead for the day that I lost her, the day that I met her, the day that I knew I would live forever, the day that I knew I became a contender. If you want to see a lyricist go crazy, bet money that these fucks won't play me. They tried shaming, destroying my name, and these fuckboys still couldn't break me. You want to know why the whole world hates me? I spit truth and I rhyme off safety, and they know that I just might maybe be the motherfucking goddamn greatest. Nowadays, don't nobody want to rap, everybody want to cap, everybody want to grab gats and flash cash and talk trash when it's dax and support the cats that's doing half than the man. Fuck that.
You got a point, y'all. A lot of people cap. A lot of people cap. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people cap.
Grab gats and flash cash and talk trash when it's dax and support the cats that's doing half than the man. Fuck that, dax, that's prove that the demand for the facts blast past that far in advance. If anything, they try to put him up or against, so everything next is straight fucking revenge.
Damn, Dax, relax, boy. Shout out to Dax, man. He went crazy on that song, man. He just ripped that shit. He just ripped that shit. Shout out Dax, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. 1 through 10, rate that Dax freestyle. How y'all feel about it? My last reaction video I did is over here. Check that out. My last story time I did is over there. Check that out as well. Make sure you hit that bell notification when you subscribe to the channel so y'all know when I'm dropping videos. You know what I mean? You want to be informed when you feel what I'm saying? All right, it's the workshop. We up.